Long time no see. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's too bright. That might be a little bit better. Thank you. Hello. Please tap the screen for like 20 seconds. Help boost the algorithms so that those who weren't on the last one hopefully get notified. Light a new incense. Turn up the volume. Oof. Gotta put some of my crystals back too. Happy dance. Oh, did comments freeze? Oh, maybe not. Maybe yes. Nope, not. Okay. Thank you. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. We're back to blue lights. Thank you, Josh. Hey, Susan. Hey, Shirley, thank you. Hey, Becca. I'm just going to get crystals out of my way. There we go. Gotta put that back after. Thank you. All right, let's do some selenite. I'm back in blue. Oh, sorry, I just bumped the desk. Okay. No, I did not make a new page. I've had so many people telling me that there's 2 people pretending to be me now, messaging people for money. I will never, ever, 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 ever message anyone for a session. Report and block, please. I've blocked the ones that I can see. Unfortunately, some of them are excessively smart and block me first so that I can't see them and block them. They unblock me for long enough to steal my videos and then reblock me again so that I still can't see them. So I have no chance of getting rid of them. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome in. All right, so if you'd like to receive this healing session, make sure you consent. Type in the comments, think it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you are most comfortable doing. Hi, Xavier. I personally am okay if you'd like to consent on behalf of children and pets. I just ask that adults consent for themselves. Make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate with. We'll do some hydration and stretching reminders throughout. So I started putting my @ in all of the recent videos, but my old ones don't have it. I don't know why the color looks off today. It's not matching up. It does seem foggy, doesn't it? Hold on, it's gonna gray the screen out for a second. Let me see if I can adjust the light, because for some reason, it didn't do it on the last slide, but now the blue light is. I'll be right back. That's brighter. I don't know what's going on. Let me try and wipe the camera. Hold on. Is that a little better? That's weird that it would. Now I'm like really, look at my eyes glowing. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Anyone ever see the movie The Host? I look like I have her eyes now. I don't know why it's reflecting that way. That's so weird. Why is there like an orange ring in my eye? That's weird. All right. How low can I turn it before it? I know. Why is that doing that to my eyes now? I feel like I'm in the movie The Host. I like the book too. The book was good, but it was cool seeing it as a movie. All right, let's try this now. Apparently there's a mix of a lens / light. $11:11 if you're Eastern Standard Time. I'm probably not going to be on too long, maybe 30-40 minutes, just because my battery is at 30%. There's a lag between the video and sound. If it's bad, let me know. We'll switch over to Insta. Two. It's not lagging? Okay. Thank you. Burger King throws 11:11. You can report people who are trying to mimic me, but TikTok's not really going to do anything unless you have the blue check mark. But I would report them and block them just to try. Maybe if enough people do it, TikTok will be like, hey, maybe this isn't right. The two crystals I'm going to use are probably howlite and lepidolite. So more of the relaxing, soothing crystals. Yeah, someone messaged me on Insta yesterday telling me about the people reaching out to them for readings and asking for money. And they're like, oh, you can request to be verified. And apparently TikTok is the only one you can't apply for verification. So it's up to them to decide whether you deserve it or not. Thank you, Lost. If you're verified on TikTok, that means you have the little blue check mark next to your name, which means if someone pretends to be you, you can report them and TikTok will actually do something about it. Thank you, Prep. Yeah, so one of my videos, actually two of my videos this past week, one was at like 20,000 views and one was 50 something thousand. When that happens, there's always someone who comes out and has to make a fake profile and steal your stuff. Yeah, I'm sure Brie has a bunch of them too. Yes, the TikTok gods must bestow the blue check marks. So you can't request it, you can't do anything. It's just you wake up one morning and it's there or it's not. So I always tell people that anyone who's legit is never, ever, ever going to reach out to you and message you asking for money for a reading. All right, hydrate. Let's do lepidolite first. I'm feeling the lepidolite tonight. Thank you, Gray Baby. Thank you guys for sharing the live and tapping the screen. If you guys are just hopping on this one, we were on a dual live with Ashley earlier for 2 hours. I'm almost caught up on the Tube of View also. I think the live with Jessa is going to be posted Sunday, and I think the live with Danette is Monday, and then that's caught up as of last weekend. Pedialyte, lepidolite. Thank you, Mama. You found the fly. Ooh, I feel this one already. Thank you, Mona. Oh, it's where my guides usually are. We're going to steal the show tonight. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you. Thank you, Mal. Make sure you guys are registered for tomorrow night's Saturday. That event should be the one that's the front one in my profile now. I know we do need more fun and silliness. Although I feel like we've got that pretty well covered here. This thing with my eyes is creeping me out. I don't know why it's like orange. I keep looking at my eyes. Make sure you're relaxing your brow bone, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders. If you're laying down, make sure you're on your side so you don't drop your phone on your face. Oh, Shell, thank you so much. The blue light's back. Oh no, your son dropped the phone on his face. Oh no. It is very startling to wake up to, yes. Yes, we are always accepting new members of the Phone to Face Club. Thank you, Moon Diva. It hasn't ordered the most. Only be quiet if you want to be quiet. We can chat tonight too. I am doing Reiki, which is a form of energy healing. I'm trained in distance healing because energy is not bound by time, distance, or space. It is all based on intention. So as long as you choose to receive, the energy is intuitive and it knows where your body needs it. iPad to face, yes. Those hurt very much. So both the crystals we're using tonight would be good for anxiety, lepidolite, and howlite. I blinked for a second. I personally am a big fan of amethyst for my anxiety disorder, but all three of them are really good, high vibration, but very calming and soothing crystals. This one is lepidolite. So this is lepidolite, but mine is mixed with the quartz inclusion, so it's kind of purple and clear. Oh, Scarlett, what happened? Thank you, Mama. Oh, that's right, the foot surgery. I hope it's okay. The club thanks me that no one wants to join. Thank you, Prep. Scholar say it's very good too. Yep, Celestite's also really good too, soothing. Thank you, Potato. Thank you, Max. I don't know if the crystals sold in those live scoops are real or not. I think most people do it for like the fun and excitement of what they're gonna possibly get. I really have no clue. I can't imagine if they are real, if they're high quality or not. I mean, I seen them where it's like $5 a scoop. We are back, just for a little bit. Oh, I'm feeling nice and relaxed from these. You can absolutely have it on in the background as long as you consent to receive. You can multitask, watch it, sound on, sound off, whatever you're most comfortable with. Guess who's back again. Oh, Siva's got to jump in. She's yelling at my singing. For grief, moonstone, apache tear, rose quartz are all really good too. I think one of my group lives this month is the grief one. Did I do grief this month? Yeah, the live on the 23rd is the small group live is the grief one. Thursday the 23rd of this month. I Cancer. Let me see. I have an idea what I think, but I want to make sure. We're going to look it up just to verify if that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, so I was right with one of them. Sodalite would be good for eyes. It says emerald and fire agate are good for eye disorders in general. Herkimer diamond, yellow kunzite, malachite, sodalite, and smoky quartz are good for eye disorders and cancer. There are different types of moonstone. They have similar but slightly different qualities. Yes, there's a few people now making fake accounts of me. Please just report them and block them. I will never, ever, in this lifetime or any future lifetimes, ever message you for a session asking you for money. If you feel drawn to do a session with me, that is 100% your choice to do so. I'll promote myself on my lives like I do occasionally, but I will never reach out to you one-on-one like that for a session. I want you to feel like you're ready for the one-on-one or group lives and things like that with me. And I can tell you right now, I have a full-time job, a full-time small business, and a husband and a child. I do not have time to sit around messaging people for sessions. So if anyone ever messages you and it looks like me, I promise you it's not. Loving Thyself Rocks is the main place that I get crystals from. They are on Etsy. They also have their own Insta that they do weekly lives on. World Incense Store is another one on Etsy that I buy from. And then Monk and Moon, whose shop has been closed down for a little bit, so I don't know what's going on with him. Right now we are using lepidolite and quartz, palm stone. Thank you, Diane. I saw you just booked 2 tonight. Thank you. I can't wait to see you. Yeah, if you favorite them on Etsy, that's good. Yes, they're on Insta. They go live. I think it's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays they do their lives. If you have never been on a live, it has very similar energy to us when we're on lives here and we're having a lot of fun. They're definitely a very exciting, rowdy bunch, but in like the most fun, best way possible. They are definitely very fun people to be with. I think they're on TikTok too, but they don't have as big of a presence on here as they do on Insta. Let me see for ear infection. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. Oh, I accidentally clicked out. Okay. Celestite is good for helping to clear infections. Amethyst, quartz, amber seems to be the ones that are popping up the most. Celestite, amethyst, quartz, and amber. Yeah, they don't do antibiotics as often right now. I'm feeling this one really strong right here. It's like a pulling, like a stuck pulling. Yes, thank you. Reminder to hydrate. Thank you, Addie. Siva. This dog. I'm glad your knee feels better. Sorry, Rocky. Okay, reminder to hydrate. I'm thirsty tonight. Rocky's fine, you're dozing. Sorry, Gwen. Okay. Pop my shoulder quickly. Oh, it made me sleepy. Holy moly. Ah, felt good. All right. Thank you for sharing the live and tapping the screen. Okay, sorry, my notifications popped up with something weird. All right, let's switch to Hell Light. I haven't seen the fly since we started this live. It's MIA right now. I probably flew back downstairs where all the action is. I do have a video. I think it's under my physical playlist for post-surgery. Thank you, Gwen. That dancing cactus is cute. Reminds me of the little inflatable things that like car salesmen have. Probably only need me on for maybe like 20 minutes. My battery is down to 20s now. Hell Light is very calming, relaxing, soothing, just like the Lapidolite was. As you could tell by my constant yawning, we're releasing tonight. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you register for tomorrow night's Quiet Saturday, where we turn the comments off. There's a lot of people who are posing as me at this point. There's probably 15 or 20 different accounts. I just try to block them as they come up, but there's some that are preemptive and block me first so that I can't see them. They unblock me temporarily, steal in my newer videos to post, and then block me again so I never catch them. Just please report and block them. So to register, go into my profile and there's a little box with like, I think it's a star and it says live event, and tomorrow's event should be the first one on the box, but I think there's like 9 or 10 events for the rest of the month up there. So if you want to register for all of them, you can, or pick and choose which ones you like, but tomorrow should be the first one that comes up. Tomorrow is 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time it starts. And then we usually turn the comments off for like 30, 45 minutes so that everyone can get into like a nice deep state of relaxation or fall asleep. So after the first selenite cleanse, the comments go off and then we turn them back on at the end for a little bit of a chat. Yes, tomorrow night's back to regular time. Sunday I won't be live because I'm going to be traveling to see family. Monday night, I think it's 10:15, is the dual live with my sister with the mindful meditation. So while she does a guided meditation, I'll be doing Reiki. Tuesday is the dual live with Haley Renee Reiki. Thank you for registering. Yeah, and then the future dual lives after that, we have Alchemist Kennedy. I think Courtney. I don't know if I have more past that. I think it's Kennedy and Courtney. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I'm feeling these tonight. Hello, Vorka. Yes, so I do small groups. Usually on Thursday nights are my small group lives. The anxiety one is for this Thursday, the 9th. If you want to register for that, it's in the snip feed link in my bio. Those are Zoom sessions that I limit to just a few people per live. We've been on this live for about 40 minutes. I'm probably only got like 20 minutes or so left. Thank you. The small group lives are 55. It's for an hour. You do not have to have your camera on. I always keep mine on so you guys can see me, but it's whatever you're most comfortable with. Some people leave it on, some people turn it off. Either way is perfectly fine. I want you to be as comfortable as you can be. The anxiety one, usually people try to lay down and sleep or relax. I have people who sometimes leave the camera on, but they aim it at the ceiling. It's whatever you prefer. Yeah, Kennedy does have a very soothing voice. Oh no, I'm even seeing the yawning emojis. Yeah, the small group lives are good. I try to give options to people so that if they don't want to do a one-on-one, if that's too much pressure for them. It depends on the live. Usually no more than 5 to 8 people. The weight management one is the one I usually have the most people in, which is 8. The others I usually limit to about 5. I had one where only one person signed up, so it was like she got a private hour with me. I've had some where it's only 2 or 3 people, so it depends. If you do purchase the group live and you don't show up, I just send it to you as a distance session. So even if you, for whatever reason, don't show up and forget, you would still receive the healing. I've had some people just do it that way because they'd rather distance if they don't want to be on camera. Yes, weight management. So this month, hold on, let me pull it up. I think it's the anxiety and depression is this upcoming Thursday. Let me see. So anxiety and depression is for June 9th. Immune system support is for June 16th. That was one that a lot of people requested. Grief and sadness is June 23rd. Tuesday the 28th is the new moon, so we're doing a manifesting group live for that one. And then June 30th, which is a Thursday, is the weight management. Right now we're using howlite. If you can't do Thursdays, the Tuesday one is the one for manifesting with the new moon. That's the 28th. And I have some people who can't attend, but they want that specific healing. So they'll pay for it and they'll do it as more of like a distance session. Oh, congratulations. You're very welcome, Melody. Okay, reminder to hydrate. Let's do a little scalp massage as soon as I itch my back. Make sure you relax your brow bone and clench your jaw. Let all the stress just melt away. The live with my sister is Monday night, which I think is the 6th. Yeah, June 6th. I have TMJ, so I know how that is. Yeah, I think she has like a 15 or 20 minute mindful meditation she's going to do that night while I do Reiki. Hey, Great Bean, how are you? Yeah, she's like excited and nervous because this is her first like live. She did the one with me the one time. I think it was when she was the guest, but it kept cutting out because her internet over there is like not the greatest. So we're hoping it's good for the live on Monday. I know, I tell her all the time not to be nervous. I'm like, you literally travel the world by yourself 90% of the time through countries where you can't speak the language, you know nothing about them. I was like, but alive is what freaks you out. She'll be good. All right, let's do a little bit of jaw. My battery's starting to go quick. Make sure you hydrate if you need it. Definitely unclench your jaw for this one. I'm a good co-host, yes. Raise your ears and lower your shoulders. So for me, I can swipe right for comments as long as you're like up here above where the comments are. I can swipe right. Some people have to hold on the screen and hit clear display. I think it depends on which version of TikTok you're up to date with. They just did a major update last week, I think, so it might have changed since then. I have no clue. Hopefully one of those works. There used to be one where you can click the arrow where it says to share. I think there was a trick that way too, but I haven't heard anyone mention that one in a while, so I don't know if that one still works. Got it, okay. Swipe right still, thank you. Yeah, updates seem to be hit or miss for people, always. Yes, picture in picture. I don't know if you can see my hands are shaking like crazy right now. My right hand's like twitching. You can see, isn't that funny? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. All right, let's do our last selenite before my battery dies. Yeah, when the energy is really strong, I feel it even if they don't twitch, but when it's like strong, they definitely get very shaky. Coffee rush to relaxation. Love it. You're welcome, Susan. I'm glad it helped. I'm getting tired too. I've been yawning a lot tonight. Maybe we'll all sleep really good, myself included. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for joining both. Yeah, retrograde and the lunar eclipse like messed me up with sleep. Thank you, Dev. I'm glad it's helping, Bubbles. Thank you, Ms. Beatty. Butterfly. Sweet dreams. Good night. Oh, the eyes is all the yawning. Oh, not helping. Sorry. Watch, I'm going to be up till 4 after this. I'm going to be yawning this whole time and I'm not going to sleep. What can you do? You're very welcome. I'm happy to help take care. All right. Whew. I don't mean to cut that short. Well, my battery is going down quick and I don't want it to cut off. Whew. I don't have insomnia. I have anxiety, so I overthink a lot. But the last few weeks, it's just been, I don't know, with retrograde, everything's felt very different. I was getting a lot of like downloads and stuff at very random times. between 2 and 4 in the morning seems to be when my body wants to wake up and like have these mini epiphanies, which is like draining and exhausting in itself. And I'm a very light sleeper to begin with. So it's like, it takes me a while to fall asleep and it's really difficult for me to stay asleep. I was taking the muscle relaxers for a while to help with my TMJ, and those like knock you out. And now it's like I've been off of them for a couple of weeks because it's not good to take them all the time. And it's like usually after a few days I get back into the rhythm of falling asleep, but these last 3 weeks have like kicked my butt. So it's like between all the things, it's just, it ain't adding up. But luckily, today was Rosalie's last day of school. She has the next, I think, like 8 or 10 weeks off. So at least we don't have to get up at like 5:36 in the morning to get her ready for school, which is why I plan on taking advantage of the extra couple of hours of sleep I have to get and doing more lives. So yeah, sleeping has definitely been rough. Yeah, I've always been a very light sleeper, and it's just everything these past few weeks is just not the best situations for light sleepers with anxiety who overthink. So I'm giving it my all, but yeah. Yes, battling anxiety is definitely not fun. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys too. I'll report back tomorrow, let you guys know how I slept. Man, I might be passed out on our quiet Saturday too. You're going to wake up and be like, what happened, Nicole? On a fun note, I was thinking of doing like a Zoom slumber party one night where I limit it to maybe like 10 or 15 people and we all just like hang out in our pajamas in bed and chit chat and do Reiki. I think that'd be fun to do one night too. Yes, this retrograde has been a rough one. I'm so glad it's done. Mercury, I think, is good till September now. So, yeah, I thought the slumber party would be fun. So, after we catch up on this month, maybe I'll do that in July. Yes, bring the Anna juice and Tingos. Maybe the fly will make an appearance. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much, as always, for tapping the screen, sharing the live, sending the gifts, inviting others in, helping to answer each other's questions. To the mods, as always, thank you for keeping it a very safe, positive, and peaceful place for everyone. A PJ with flies. I love you guys. All right, everyone, make sure you keep hydrating into tomorrow, and hopefully I see you tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our quiet live. All right, guys, I love you. Have a good night. Bye.